Hi, I'm Artie from People to People, and I'm here today to give you tips and tricks on how to get past those tricky competency and behavioural questions interviewers may ask during your one-on-one meeting. The purpose of these questions is to give the interviewer a good understanding of the type of person you are and how you would react in a certain situation, or how you would problem solve when coming up against a challenge. Now, these questions come in all shapes and form, but sound something like this. Tell me about a time you've had to deal with a difficult customer. Or describe a situation where your team was struggling to meet targets and how did you get them back on track. Now, when faced with a question where you need to recall upon a past incident, these would be classified as behavioural and competency questions. So, how do you get past these questions, you ask? Well, simple. When you break down one of these, you will find it has 3 separate parts. And by addressing these 3 separate parts, you will be on your way to constructing a coherent and effective answer. We here at People to People call them SAO questions. Now that stands for situation, action, and outcome. The first part, situation, is a chance for you to give the context of the incident. With regards to question 1 I mentioned before, an example may be, well, a customer had called the call centre and he was irate because he had purchased a product and it was faulty upon arrival. The action part of the question should be a detailed list of steps you've taken in order to resolve the issue. I listened to the customer and I let them vent their frustration. I then asked all the relevant questions in line with our procedures and got all the necessary information out of the customer. I was then able to confirm warranty details and send out a replacement. And the outcome, always being a positive outcome, can sound a little bit like this. By the end of the conversation, the customer issue had been resolved. They were happy and thankful for my help and gave me a good rating. Now that is a very basic example. Remember, it has to be specific. Recall on an actual event. Don't be general in your answer, and remember to adapt to the question. Now that is a good example of how to answer one of those types of behavioural questions. Remember, preparation is key, so have a few examples at hand and choose the most relevant one or mould the most relevant one to answer the question.